Kaiju number 8, chat. I just got caught up on it, and I got caught up on it because of season 2 is coming out. Let's take a look at this, chat. Actually, I gotta say, I quit watching this a while ago. I was like, because I was at the point where I'm like, you know what? I already know what's going to happen. I already know what's going to happen. When you can tell what's going to happen in an anime, it throws you off of wanting to watch it and wanting to finish it, chat. And what threw me off is that, oh, I know what's going to happen. His goal is to fight alongside his childhood best friend, which childhood best friend, I don't know if you noticed this, chat, but childhood best friend seems to be very big in the Japanese community. Childhood best friend. King Remedy says, awesome. One of the few 10 out of 10s from new gen anime. Really? Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that. I watched this and I stopped because the main character, I was like, you know what, the main character is probably going to get found out. Gerald, thank you, Jeroslaw. Thank you very much for the like over on Facebook. I saw this and I was like, you know what, what's going to happen is that the main character is going to get found out, and then they're going to be like, okay, you can live, or you can he gets arrested, and then they're like, okay, you can live, and then we're going to, but you're going to have to fight alongside your quote unquote childhood best friend so they can keep an eye on you. Just make sure you don't do anything weird. I said this to myself, chat. I said this to myself, and I was like, that's what's going to happen. And then it did happen, right? But they did it well, right? They did it well enough for me to be like, okay, all right. I predicted all of this. I predicted that he was going to do all these things, and I'm like, okay. I will give it respect where respect is due. The writer of this, and from my point of view, is very predictable. However, he still made me enjoy it. So season 2 is coming along with this, and I honestly am not sure what is going to happen in season 2. I don't know if because I haven't seen the little tidbit, like a little trailer of like a little short of it, or maybe I was watching too much Dan to Dan. Oh my goodness, we were supposed to talk about Dan to Dan today. I didn't get prepared for that. Oh my gosh. King Remedy says, I've read the manga, so I can say confidently as long as they keep a solid animation quality, it will be up there in popularity. Really? Huh? I hope that he doesn't fight alongside her. Well, here's the thing, because this is his childhood best friend, right there. So I hope that if he does end up fighting alongside her, it doesn't happen until like the very end, or right, chat, or he turns out like you've been fighting alongside her this entire time. What are you talking about? Kind of thing. Like this entire time, you've been doing that. So you got it all twisted. If they go about that route, I will like it. Because if they finally get to the point where he reaches his goal, it kind of kills the momentum unless they give him another goal, right? But for the entire first season, his goal was to fight alongside his childhood best friend. But I think something that they both, or at least he doesn't see, is that, hey, you've been fighting with her this entire time. You've both been on the battlefield. Whether you're far away or close, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. And I think that's what that is, chat. That's what that is. I'm saying it now so I can see if I get it right. I'm gonna take a bunch of shots in the dark, to see if I can pin the tail on the donkey, so to speak. And one of the shots in the dark would be, there's gonna be a Klondike bar sponsorship, or an ad in this video, in this anime. They were like, oh my goodness, who ever thought that even kaijus love Klondike bars? And then they do a cheesy smile. I knew they were monsters. Anyway, chat. I had to get caught up on this. Even though I stopped watching it, I was like, I'll give it a try because it's all in dub, and I was playing a little bit of Call of Duty, trying to grind out some of these guns, and I was like, you know what? I'll just listen to it on the side, right? I just listen to it on the side, and I was not surprised. I was not surprised. Wait. I was not surprised, but at the same time, I was. If that makes any sense. Man, this anime is good. I think what you need in an action in anime is emotion, chat. I know some anime out there, and I'm not gonna say Solo Leveling, even though I just did. All right, it got emotion, but it doesn't have enough emotion. It doesn't make me wanna. Uh, uh, it doesn't make me concerned. Solo Leveling doesn't make me concerned for the characters' lives too much. But for here, I'm like, oh man, I like all of you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are funny and stupid. I care. I care about these guys' lives more than I do the lives on in Fire Force. Yeah, Fire Force is good, but it doesn't really like hold me in terms of like my concern for the characters too much like this one. Yeah, yeah. For me, Fire Force is more. I'm more concerned about the end game, really, like what's going to happen, like what's at the end of that tunnel. For this one, I'm like, what's going to happen today? King Remedy says, I think it's such a breath of fresh air that the protagonist isn't a 16-year-old kid. Every anime now is a teen power fantasy. That's very true. That's actually why I stopped watching that one movie, Dunes. I liked the entire concept. I liked it all, but what kind of like put the nail in the coffin for me is the fact that the main character was having these dreams of these action-packed dreams of the future, and there's this girl and he's in the middle of a battle, and I'm like, ugh, I'm watching a teen's fantasy. I'm watching a teenager's fantasy. That's what I got with that. I'm like, this is kind of lame. Like, I think I'm good on that. So I didn't want to like it's like from my point of view, it seems like the author couldn't help but be very extremely excited about the future and these action-packed scenes that he wanted to he needed an excuse to put the action scenes closer towards the beginnings to show people like, oh, this is epic stuff I'm gonna tease that a little bit. I'm like, no, you don't need to tease it. Like you don't need to tease it. Just like let it happen in the end. Like, because at this current point in time, that's, I don't know, it's just too cheesy for me, chat. But King Remedy, you bring up a really good point. That's one of the reasons why I stopped watching it. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. King Remedy says, and the best part is the opening and the outro music videos. I do like the music for this. You're 100% right. It's a bop. It is entirely a bop. Oh man, you're right about that. Anyway, chat. On with the rest of the show.